guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to review and do a quick tutorial on the Becca Cosmetics Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer. Now this is the banana shade. It is described as a light beige with yellow undertones, and this concealer retails for $29 for 0.21 ounces of product. They have 16 different shades, and I did purchase mine at BeautyCon this year, but they did run out of a lot of shades and I ended up with the banana, and I feel like it actually worked out for my skin. My medium to tan olive skin tone. I thought it could be like a corrector, which I have used it for. This is the applicator. It's definitely a very unique applicator. It's very thin and flexible, but still gives you a lot of product. Now I did put a lot of product on the back of my hand because that's how I'm going to be using it in this tutorial. And this is the ColourPop Dome medium dome brush, which is used for eyeshadow, but I actually personally use it for spot concealing and with my concealers. So what I did was take just a little bit at a time, and I'm kind of spot concealing areas. There's redness under my nose. There is dark discoloration on the edges of my mouth, and those are the areas that I wanted to see how it worked. And I do personally, or have been loving, using this concealer with this brush because I'm pushing this thick kind of concealer into my skin, and I noticed that it just kind of melts into my skin and it's very skin-like. What I do want to mention is it is a water-resistant full coverage concealer that camouflages under eye dark circles, blemishes, and discoloration while smoothing the look of skin's texture, which is definitely true from my experience with it. And they do also suggest that you apply directly on the skin and blend with fingertips or a brush to cover the dark circles, blemishes, and hyperpigmentation. So this just works for me, but you can use any brush. I just feel like a more densely packed brush helps a lot with this concealer in particular, because it kind of definitely just sticks to the area where it is, and it definitely has that pigmentation, so that's actually a good thing. And it's long wearing, I can say that for sure. So I understand if you think it might be heavy or anything, but that's the water resistant, long wearing, kind of super pigmented reason. So I would say to apply less, or less is more, and you can just build it if that is your preference. So as you can see here, banana actually is a great shade for my skin tone. I have dry to normal skin for reference, and I also have medium to tan olive skin, so it's definitely a brightening shade, and it's very pigmented. So as you can see, the dark circles that I have immediately just brightened up. And I do kind of drag this product on with the brush because I feel like after the product is kind of brushed into my skin, it definitely has a powder-like finish, a skin-like finish, and it almost doesn't even need to be set. But I also wanted to set it with another Becca product, and you'll see in just a bit which product I'm talking about. But here I am blending it in with my fingertips, and it also works as well. But I'm definitely feeling this shade Banana, as you can see. So onto the Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Setting Powder. I do want to mention that I also have other videos on that. If you want to see that, it is in the description down below if you want to check that out. But I believe that this pairs super good, or well, with the concealer, the Ultimate Coverage Longwear Concealer. They do have a different concealer as well, the Aqua Luminous, which I haven't personally tried out, but playing with this concealer, I actually think, even though I have dry to normal skin, this definitely works out for my skin. And I also wanted to mention that I'm not wearing any foundation in this video, and it actually covered a lot. Now, the Set and Refresh powder is a water, it kind of is very hydrating, so it meshes well with this concealer because it's not as hydrating. So yeah, this is the end product. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you out in any way that it could, and I will see you guys all next time in my next one. Bye guys.